What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Spider-Man or 3D Omen Pass standard video. And today we're going to have a look at yet another control deck because you guys really loved it when I played that mono black control deck. So here we have Jeskai Shiko Control. Now, this deck list actually won the Super Qualifier in Houston with a 9-2 record. Very impressive. So I figured, hey, let's check it out. And simultaneously, which is, you know, what happens with most control players, I wanted to play control because I was tired of some of these decks in the meta. I was tired of the combo decks, the Konas and the Caveros, and I figured I have to do something to shut them down because my cute little creature decks cannot really handle like turn 3 omniscience. So let's play some counter spells. And this Jeskai control deck has always been a personal favorite of mine because I just really like Shiko. Now I will also say, if you can see here on Untapped, I had a good amount of success with it, 5-1. So definitely see the power in Jeskai control in general in the meta. So one of the cooler things, like I said, Shiko, Paragon of the Way, like there's a lot of ways to play control decks. You could have blue-white control, 4-color control, but I really love Shiko. I think it's a great card. And one of the cooler things about this Jeskai control deck opposed to other control decks is I think it can close out games relatively quickly. So I like that. I don't want to be stuck in matches for 100 years. Shiko is a 5-mana 4/5 dragon with flying and vigilance, and when Shiko enters, exile target non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard, copy it, and you may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. So one of the most powerful things that Shiko can bring back is stock up. It does a ton of value. Before VV took over, that was a standard regional championship winning play. So definitely a lot of power between stock up and Shiko. So one of the other spicy cards that this deck is playing that, like I said, really helps with closing out games is Jeskai Revelation. You may be familiar with this card from 4-color control. This is a 7-mana instant where you return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Jeskai Revelation deals 4 damage to any target. You create 2 1/1 white monk creature tokens with prowess. You draw 2 cards, you gain for life. Really explosive spell that can just turn games around out of nowhere. There are a bunch of spicy one-offs in here, like you see 1 copy of Rediscovered Away, a single split up, an Ultima, a Day of Judgment, you see Molten Exile, a Dragonfire, and I think one of the strengths of this deck list is that it is very much tuned to beat creature decks in game 1. Then in game 2 you have more tools to beat other matchups, so you have more counter magic in the sideboard. There's a couple of anti-control pieces in here too, so it basically gives you a very nice matchup against control in game 2 and game 3 as well. The 4 copies of Normalize is kind of the only counter magic we have access to in the main. There's also a single copy of 3 Steps Ahead. Like I said, there's more counter magic in the sideboard with Essence Scatters and more 3 steps. So it's not super counter heavy. It's very removal heavy though. And there are some cards like Lightning Helix that are in here too. There's 2 copies of Meringue River Regent. So there's a little bit of dragon shenanigans happening here. Meringue River Regent can also just be so incredibly nice. If you play the card out as a 6-mana 6/7 creature, and when this creature enters, you return up to 2 other target non-land permanents to their owner's hands. Sometimes you have so much mana available that you can pick up Shiko and replay it on a later turn and buy back these like card advantage pieces, because I think that's also where one of the strengths of the deck lies. You should never run out of cards in a deck like this. It also plays 2 copies of the new Consult the Star charts, which is becomes very much like a tutor if the game has gone on for quite some time. You spend 2 mana, you can kick it for 2, and then you look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of lands you control. Put one of those cards into your hand, and if the spell was kicked, put 2 of those cards into your hand instead. The rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I really enjoy the deck. I love playing like Shiko control. I'm not really a big fan of blue-white or 4-color, but Shiko just hits the spot for me. And like I said, I was angry at the meta and I did not want to lose to Kona or Guevara anymore. If you're in a similar spot, consider playing Jeskai control. Let's dive into the gameplay. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I've always said that, like, out of the control decks that are in standard, the Jeskai, the Shiko control one has been my favorite. Okay, sure. Something about Shiko grabbing back stock up is just so classy. It's just so classy. Scolding Viper. May have to get rid of that. This is what I love about the Stonecrafter control deck. Yeah, also very spicy. Seems like a decent counter this. What the hell, sure. Shiko! Do we have any Bezas in the main? We don't. It's kind of tragic. Willow. Yeah, good vibes, guys. We're gonna get these fucking wins, you know. We get these wins. Listen to some good music, you know? Bullying the ladder, destroying combo and aggro players, I hope. Life is good. You're gonna win so hard we get tired of winning. That's true. That's true. Well said. Well said. We're gonna have to get lost this thing. Okay. How can we lose it to stock ups? Well, we have to make sure we time it right. Like, take as little damage as we can. That's Karen, though. Trying to think, because the deck has Molten Exile, Scorching Dragonfires, Lightning Helixes. Obviously board wipes, but... I feel like we may need to remove Karen here, because there is some life gain potential in here. Yeah, I think it needs to be Karen first. Because, like, you know... I have a lot more removal that it interacts with the Scalding Viper, I hope, so... Right. Well, you know, it is what it is. Life gain shut down. At 9. Beautiful stock up though, but yeah. Fucking Karen. Fucking Karen. Alright, chat. I fear we're gonna go to 4. It's burst lightning range. That does not spark joy. Afraid we're gonna have to helix the Soulstone Sanctuary here. Oh boy, if only I could gain life off of this. Ahaha. Ahaha. A new Shiko. I don't think I can be mad at that. 4 life. A lot of ways for us to... Right. They just have it. Today is so full of bullshit. Good vibes, good vibes. Anyway, let's bring in Beza, let's bring in Essence Scatter. Bring in some fire magics, I guess. Cascade Revelation is way too slow. It appears so. That's grindy. Yeah, no, it's true. We stick together in our collective hatred for the shuffler, you know. It's fine. Some days you thrive, other days you get bullied to death. You know, it is what it is. Think about star shards. I think I have so much removal though. Some days you are the statue, some days you are the pigeon. Sure. Yeah, no, I feel like definitely feel like I guess statue today. We ball. We can still win this. I mean, it guarantees Shiko, I guess. What the hell? It could just be the Beluga. The Beluga will. Also a good option. Feel good about this hand, though. This hand's nice. We don't give up. We lock in. You think all your opening hands today have been 6 landers? That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Ooh, a stock up. Ooh, nice draw. Meringue Chico. Beautiful. Look at this Chico art. Chico is such a diva. I love Chico. All the Chicos. It's what we deserve. I could get rid of this. I feel like I'll give it a second though. Thinking if I top deck something like a... If I top deck a Lightning Helix, a Dragonfire, Molten Exile, a Braid, Fire Magic, anything of the sort, I would just hold my Get Lost because it's more important to hit Karen. But, we'll see. I can still do that. I can still use Shiko to remove Razorkin. Then next Shiko can get stock up or something. Not the end of the world. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hit that with Get Lost. And then, we'll use the next Shiko to Helix the Needlehead. Fucking Karen on the way. Leave us alone. Go time. I'm gonna mill them? What the fuck? No. How would we even do that? No. Why am I tempted? Like, if they throw 4 damage in my face, what the hell? Yeah, like, I think this is a block too. Like, you have a choice here. Shut down my life gain or let my Shiko live. Go for it, bro. If they have shock mana, then Karen always does what you need to do, you know? Fine. Like, if they have Burst Lightning there, then Karen always does her fucking thing, regardless, so... That doesn't really change our outcome. I'm gonna get your ass. Mono red. Even though I'm not getting life anymore, that's fine. Just gotta find a way to close this out. Ooh, so this could still counter burn spells. But honestly, while Normalize works, we should go for it. The artifact that resets your life every turn. Actually, I have not. Alright, new Shiko, who dis? We gotta close this game out. Stock up. Gotta get out of here real quick. Could be Get Lost, a Braid, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. I kind of need 1 additional land here, so I can do Meringue and hold up Essence Scatter, probably. The one that resets it. No, I have not played that. It seems like such a weird card. I'm not sure what to do with it. If anybody has a remotely successful Endstone deck, you can drop a link in the chat and I'll check it out. May just let that live for now. It's good and limited. Oh shit. You know, I just like, I love Shiko. I'm definitely a Shiko enjoyer through and through. Get bounced, buddy. I think I take that. Well, this gives him an opportunity to do these steam clean. I do want to hit them for... Yeah, actually I'm gonna not bounce anything here. I'm comfortable just playing it out as a 6-7. 6-7. I'm not even gonna repeat all that. Why the fuck is Meringue River region? Why the fuck is Meringue River region the 6-7? Why? Why? The brain rot. Meringue River region brain rot confirmed. No. Brain rot meringue. You too old to understand the reference. It's all the kids are saying nowadays, I'm afraid. It's all the kids are saying nowadays. Nobody knows what it means. The meaning of the word has been lost. Don't even bother. We're gonna keep that going. New South Park had 6-7 references. God, yeah. The new South Park with the fucking Labubu episode was also great. Down with the kids. No, I'm just chronically online. Sure. How you do, fellow kids? No, I'm pretty sure the origin. I think I don't want that right now. Well, sure. I think the origin of the meme is because of some like weird song and like basketball. Something, and now the kids are just using it wherever and whenever they can. Okay, this thing's gonna shut me down pretty bad. Not looking forward to that. Okay. Not playing out Magmatic. Hellkite first. I see. Ever thinking about pumping it up? I think I just have to save myself. Okay. No, I know, like, I know. Like I said, the only way I know these things is because I'm chronically online. Trust me. Thank you. What is this? Let's get some blue. I got some food here, y'all. Nice. The only... I think it's just like blue here. But then this is shut down. We don't have access to red. That's the next problem. We want blue or red? Probably want red at the moment, I think. We got blue anyway. Eventually. Sure. The meme is not okay. You've seen him connecting a 6-7 kid to Abraham Lincoln. What the fuck? The hell? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just have to get lost in Magmatic Hellkite here. Just not take 4 points of damage. You know, obviously like they can grow to Higher Claw now, but we got Chico to remove that again too. Don't know. At the moment, still looking for blue, though. Yeah, that's fine. It deals with it still. Fighting, chat. Fighting. Rallying. And Helix that. Jeskai control. Yup. Got my ass beat by one too many dumb combo decks, so time for some counter magic. Yeah, I'm kind of cooked on blue right now. This is a really big problem. I'm cooked on blue. Gotta find a way out of that situation. Is that around 2 weeks? A little bit longer than that, I thought. Nice. I was hoping that with my patience, my fire magic would pop off further. So that's gonna work at least. Blue. Let's go! We're saved! We're saved! What now, though? What now? Chico. Not Chico. May just be Merang River region to draw. Previews next week. We'll get out of this. Trust. Trust you will be dealt with. Yeah, that hurts a little. Hurts a little. Chico? Nah, I was thinking I had to be much more control-y with Chico. Like, I do like Meringue bouncing Chico back and you capable of, like, you know, replaying it, but I think against red aggro, I don't know. I don't think that's the right move. Let me get that song request going. Oh, shit. That skipped it. Oh, fuck. Because it was the link. Okay, anyways. We're in this now. Oops. Is it even playing? Yes. My bad. To those of you who are vibing, this is why, you know, typing the name of the song in the chat tends to work a bit better, but it's okay. Burst lightning. Sure. Starting off with Beza. I know. Tragic. Tragedy strikes. I mean, this like fucking is that aggro, mono red aggro player can just concede Loki. You are cooked. Like, we are in a good spot here and you're not gonna get out of it. I'm sorry. Do we care? I don't think so. I think I'm much more scared of things like Garen, Lynx, you know, that type of things. Yeah, they're clearly like stuck in top deck mode for sure. We got them in a good spot here. Control is all about patience, you know? All about patience. It is all about patience. And being evil. Yeah. Patience and being evil as fuck. That's what it comes down to. Oh. go. Princess! Get ready to concede. Princess, what the fuck? What is this gonna do? No, because look at them. They still had like a couple cards stuck in their hand. This is exactly like, ooh, like, you know, when you are mad at the meta and you play control, it hits different though. Like, it hits different. Yeah. Gotta be real evil with it. And now we're gonna get salt roped. Bring it, buddy. Bring it. The perfect ending to a great control game. The perfect ending. Beautiful. Give him the pidge. Yeah, we gotta give him the pigeon. Hold on. Listen, I love a good Chico control deck. You guys have heard me say this. Mono white control, mono white token control, nasty, evil, like disgusting, gross. Chico control, classy, you know. Classy, beautiful, stunning. 100, like 100,000 aura points. All that. Chico control is so based. Moisturized and in her lane. Okay, we'll take it, guys. We'll take it. Listen, opponent, we did not mean to hate on you. We are waiting for the Kuvero players and Kona players, but you were just a casualty. I'm sorry about that. I mean, with the Surveillance, it's probably okay, and like the Day of Judgment to try and save us. Maybe, maybe. Oh, it's Simic. Holy shit. What the hell? I heard you like Llanowar elves. Damn. I heard you like Llanowar elves, so I gave you 3 of them. Yeah, that is a little bit of ramp if I've ever seen it. Holy. Donks. What a start. I mean, they are low-key overcommitting to the board, knowing that we're a control deck, but we'll see. If they have a counter, then I don't say anything, but I think the most common, current most common Simic aggro deck has like 1 counter in the main. The spicy 1-off repulsive mutation. Yeah. I love the Simic deck too, yeah. I low-key want to get it on paper. Not that there's like any RCQs here in the area, but hey. There we go. Pokemon today? Yes, we are. We're gonna play Pokemon in about, I would say... like, hour? Depends on how long these control matches are gonna go. I could double Helix that. I think I just do that right now. They do also play Protection in the main, so I think just getting rid of it now is the right play. Man, hate doing it to my own, though. Like I said, I am out here hunting Kuvero, hunting Kona. I don't want to be bullying any fellow Simic homies in the process, but here I am. I don't mean to bully the besties. Yo, Dan, 48 months. Holy shit. 4 years, holy crap. Time is weird. Happy to be here and still you're the excellent streamer that you are. Oh, appreciate that. Looking forward to more. You know it. Thank you. Counter doesn't really work on that. Chico! Here's Chico to Helix the Beastbinder. It's okay, there was a time in Ravnica where Simic was a boogeyman. Yeah, I used to be the #1 Simic hater. Like, if you go back 4 years in time or something, more than that, 5, like 6 years back in time, to the dark-sided days. The dark-sided days of Oko, what was it? Oko, Uro, Nissa, Hydroid Crassus. I was a fucking hater. I really was. I really was a hater. It was not cute. But here I am. Simic lover now. Things have changed a lot. I don't even know. Like, I just slammed this and I just want to get out of this game. Once again, like, I just want to get out of this game. Yeah. This untaps breeding pool. Leave up either Gust to horrors. Yeah, it used to really, really be the villain, I fear. It used to really be the villain. Get a backup Chico. I mean, I don't know. They're not going to get out of this game. I know the Simic deck. It's just not happening. Is it not happening, buddy? Ash control? Are we sure she's real? Yes. Good effort, though. Good effort. Not even frog control. No, no, no. Like I said, I played Gwenem. I got bullied by these fuck-ass Cavero and Kona decks, and now I'm mad. So now you got another control player on the ladder. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But hey, like I said, this is the most... Like, this is the control deck with the most aura regardless. Like, the Shikos, the Dragons, like, Jeskai. Very nice, very classy. Opposed to bitchless Jeskai, black, or mono white token control. So... we got Chico. That's just the ultimate form of class and aura. Shanna against them? I guess so. Chico, yeah, Chico's grace. Chico's gorgeous. Love it. Trying to figure out, like, how crazy do we want to get with it, you know? This deck has so much removal for creature decks. Like, it's insane. So much hate. Infinite board wipes. Infinite value. Yeah, right? Like, now that I've swapped to this deck list, all of a sudden it's crickets. All of a sudden it's crickets now that I swapped off. Vero and Kona are all just hiding in the shadows. Riddler wagon control? No. I played a really cool control deck the other day, which is Mono Black Eugene. That one's up on YouTube right now. We went 5-0 with that. You wanna check out another cool control deck? I don't think I can keep this. Maybe a tiny bit more reasonable, but still suspicious. Yeah, the model like Ugin we played yesterday. I mean, I don't know. Whenever I play these control decks, I'm winning games. Apparently, there's a pattern here. You know? Apparently. Apparently, we're all just gonna have to be control players to fight these degenerate combo decks. It is what it is. I guess I'm just gonna get rid of the Surak and then split up the board, I guess. Creatures. Okay, I gotta find some blue. I guess Beza it is. Sure. Embrace the control. I mean, hey, like... You know. It is what it is, honestly. It is what it is. Rather play control than lose to Kavera or Kona. That's kind of what it comes down to. Rather play cooler decks, but... in this economy... Could be that they have protection here. Kind of suck. Like, I have the answers, I just don't have the blue mana right now. So if they protect this, it would kind of suck. Yeah. Like, the blue mana is gone, chat. There's no blue mana. It's our downfall. There's stuff out here. Alright, we finally found the blue, but I think it's too late. I think we're already dead. Just had a Kavera enjoyer milled himself so hard it didn't show up for game 2. That's funny. That's funny. Day 1 million, no shiny. You still don't have a shiny, girl. You may need to give up. Shiny on my, like, account? Nah. Alright, this is keepable. Never get those 5 hours back. You probably won't. You probably won't. Graveyard hate, fuck Skona decks. No. Afraid not. Okay. Paw Patch, they're stuck on blue. No, they are stuck on blue. Everybody's stuck on blue. Nobody can have shit in this matchup. I could fire magic this. I could also just remove the... Nah, that seems worse. The fuck? I don't know. Let's remove it, I guess. Overthinking. Free to play. I don't know, I think I'm confused. She's playing Pokemon, try to shiny hunt. How do you free to play Pokemon? I fear you always have to pay, no? That was Apple Kit? No. Let's go... Chico... Maybe just Ultima, I guess. Ultima? Yikes. Playing Control. I play Control, everybody's praising me. I should do this more often. Okay, damn. I'll take it. Turning me into a Control player over here, man. I'm just gonna Ultima this, get rid of the maps while we're at it. Yeah, Shiko slaps. Like, do I control? Hell no. Shiko? Yes, yes. Absolutely. Drunith is annoying enough. I'll get rid of it. Yes, guy's having a moment. Yeah. Moon, thank you for 5. This guy is having a moment for sure. I should have set up Shiko here. Get ourselves a stock up going. Beza Helix. Fire Magic. I still have Day of Judgment, but I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. Sure, what the hell. Heard this was a control stream. It is now. Okay. I'm vibing. I guess we are. I don't think I care about this. Yeah, right? Like, the people want control decks. Okay, alright. What happens when you see yourself live long enough to become the villain. Clearly. Repulsive mutation. Alright. Guess that's visible. Hate control, but the Jeskai Black drains opponent is fun. See, that's not at all. Not at all. Jeskai Black? Nah. Hell nah. This is Aura. Shiko is where it is at. Shiko's Aura. Jeskai Black is just boring as fuck. Jeskai Black is just like playing almost like playing a mono black deck list that is exclusively removal. And then there's like four copies of one single card that could maybe win the game. You know? Gnar. Just gnar. Just gnar. I'll try Helix and succeed. I'm just gonna... I'll play Beza, I guess. Play the little safer, and then hold the rest, and Moran can maybe bounce some creatures and make us push 8. They're already dead, stop the madness. Well, they could concede. Alright. At least I don't torture my opponents though. Like I do definitely work my ass off to try and get these games closed out as fast as I can. Which is the great thing about playing Shiko and the Dragons. You can close games out really fast. That's really nice. Okay. Do. Shiko, my beloved. Scared, I'm thinking I'm Vivi. Jump scare, I'm not. Okay, don't know what that is. The Terminus? You know this opponent, they said Chikorita is the worst Pokemon ever. You lie. You're kidding, you're kidding. You lie. Is this without black? Of course it is. We're classy. I mean, I don't really... I think this is a Sultai control deck, isn't it? You have like real magic cards? Yes. If I have the opportunity to, I like it, but... Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this is control, man. Another control mirror. Instead of finding Gavero. Whatever will we do? Off. Sphinx? The Rizzler. This is kind of weird. Kind of a shitty stock up. I was hoping to find a Get Lost or something. Kind of shitty. Yeah, the worst part. Always fucking hitting the control mirror whenever I play control. Like, the whole meta is just combo, aggro, aggro, and then you're like, fuck, I have to swap off these, like, decks that are too fair. You play the control deck, and all of a sudden, you find nothing but control mirrors. Another big win for the arena conspiracy theorists. The shuffler truther, the matchmaking truthers take another win. They really do. Yeah, I can't stop this. Once again, I can't stop this. They're just constantly one step ahead of my normalize. Gosh, control mirror. Vibes, I guess. I don't know. I think they're just gonna counter this. I'm just not gonna be happy about it. I'm not sure, man. In plat, all you play is control. Why not the braided artifact? It's indestructible. Yeah. Really just was not necessarily looking forward to another control mirror. Works in paper, true. True, true. Real? They still Shiko, I know, I'm so mad. Wonder why they didn't just play it out immediately though, because I'm gonna just counter it or try. Yeah, this shit's getting like a little painful though. My hand's ass. May just be worth going to the sideboard soon. Maybe. Maybe worth. Do 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 do. All right. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really feel like I can get out of this game. Double Rizzler. I'm out here working with helixes and shit. It's just not cutting it. In this sideboard, at least, we have access to some more, like, stuff. Another Esper Origins. I know, they're just Esper, like, I think they're, are they just Esper? I thought they were Esper Control, but, or Esper, sorry, Sultai Control, but they also play a lot like Sultai mid-range. I don't know. It's a bit, weird. Hey, I was gonna remove one of these. Let me cook. Like, that's so shit. I have to spend 2 pieces of, like, interaction to deal with one of them. Gnar. The Cavern of Souls is also fucking brutal. We need to cavern ourselves on, cavern ourselves on Dragon or something would be nice. Star charts. I wonder if I try to, like, bait them into a bad spot or something. I may have to try, like, I can get him to commit with another creature or something. Don't know. Star charts, we can kick it, and we have, like, normalize up, but I need them to commit, so maybe my Day of Judgment can, like, get a 2-for-1 or something. I really need that right now. Yeah, is this opponent gonna commit to the board further? It'd be silly to do. Are you gonna harness the Terminus? Or... Yeah, their deck is definitely more tuned to beat control decks. Like our game 1 game plan is very much like anti-creature, anti-aggro. Not giving up, just taking a break. This shiny hunt might kill me. Crazy. Manlands? No. We just see Cavern of Souls. Hongshu! Me. Any good vibes? Thank you. I need them. I need the good vibes. I don't think I'm gonna spot to play Shiko out. I have to try and get value out of these fucking no-more lies. I don't think I have the advantage here, besties. I don't think I do. I don't think I have it. Another day. Another day. Was a spooky game called you were playing? No, I'm not a human. I have the VOD and stuff is up on Patreon if you're curious to run it back. Alright, what the hell, you know? Everwake, 13 months, thank you. The problem is as well, like, they're still sitting on 27 life. I think the number one thing here is that it's gonna come down to milling. Why not abrade that? It's indestructible. Be real, guys. Would Thanos let his fucking stone get destroyed? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know Marvel lore. The creature? Maybe in the future. I'm not in a rush right now. I'm not in a rush right now. I can still always do it. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm in no rush to get rid of it. I'm going for star charts because I kind of want to tutor up the fuck it, I'll kick it. Why not? Gotta find the Jeskai Revelations. Close this game the fuck out, you know? But the problem is, they have Shiko, which can buy back their Cruel Claw Hives, which is something they've been setting up for a while. Which is why I've been holding up my No More Lies for a while. But now I'm gonna have to give up. How the game's going, slow and painful. Slow and painful. Slow and painful. So silly. How many Shikos? Oh, I only have one left? Oh, what the hell, sure. We're winning? I don't think we're winning at the moment. I think we're pretty far behind. But these Jeskai Revelations may turn it around. Maybe. I gotta go for like a one-shot with the Jeskai Revelations or something. Meant overall. Yes, overall we are 3-0. Yes, yes. Overall we're doing good. Right now, not so much. Holding on to this abrade, it's paying off. Let's go, let's go. The control mirror, does anyone truly win? No. No, we're all taking L's. We don't. Nobody wins. It's all misery. Like I said, I'm not here to be somebody that necessarily loves control. I'm out here trying to, you know, I seek revenge. I seek revenge. I really do. And I'm not getting it because now these combo players are fucking hiding. So I'm trying. I'm trying to get justice. They're 30 life, bro. What the hell? Yeah, I switch back and then it's nothing but Kavero and Kona. I know, like, that's how it always goes. Anyway, opponent has 23 cards left in her deck, so we'll see what comes out of that. So Sphinx. Still Kona plus Kavero today? Wow. Special plays in hell for somebody that did that. You can admit your dirty control love. I like the Shiko deck. I do. I really also like the mono black control deck we played yesterday. There's just something nice about playing control when everybody's doing these filthy combos. I'll always appreciate combo more than it. I'll always appreciate control more than a nasty fucking combo deck. And that's the T. Well, it's just like the cheesy bullshit combo stuff that is just exhausting. Well, I'd rather play control at that point, you know. I don't know, I'm just trying to fire off some of these spells here, try and get some power going here. I wish I found some helixes there. How long we got, Chief? What the hell? Sure, let's keep it going. I'm making a stupid effort to try and close this game out. As you can tell. I'm probably gonna get board wiped now. Not sure why I'm trying to close this out. It's most likely going to come down to, or they're gonna steal my board wipe. Is that how it's gonna go? Could be. Could be. Could be. Yep, they're stealing everything from us, and it sucks. Alright, what win cons do I have left? One Merang River region. Perfect, that's gonna do it. Right, we're going to the unfortunate part of somebody's gonna mill out, and, you know, whoever does... That's what it is now. Mill. Mill and trying to take advantage, get advantages here. I know, just kill me. I'm honestly thinking about conceding it. Nah, the clock also matters, but I'm kind of considering conceding out of this game in general. Because is it worth the time and effort? I mean, I want to keep the win rate up, you know, but... Alright, I'm just drawing lands only right now. $18 more cards. I mean, like I said, the clock is also going to matter a lot here. This is game 1. They got 19 minutes left, and they're not feeling rushed at all. So, they're playing way too slow. I should stick it out. What is that? Well, that'll help. Netherland. Beautiful. Well, not by much. Not by much. Wait, I didn't have an opportunity to abrade one of them there? Interesting. I still have split up in the deck. Problem is I'm just flooding my ass off, chat. No, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, yeah, they had 10 cards, but that closes it. Because this deck is, like I said, this deck is so incredibly tuned to beat aggro decks that sometimes it's a bit too intense, really. Demoralize isn't the best. But, I mean, it's threatening enough. Mythic top 250 with mono black demons? Hell yeah, let's go. Congrats. I do think I want, like, an Ultima. I mean, do I? Probably don't. Let's just go 61 special. I don't know, man. I just want to get out of this game. Really? First hot chocolate coffee of the season. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet treats. The goat stoic sphinx. Yeah. Love to see it. Gotta be patient now, or if the deck allows us to be a bit aggressive, be aggressive. I think that's a pretty solid counter. It exiles it too. Not the best. The Rizzlers really suck. Chico! Go buy back stock up, really nice. Rizzlers absurd low-key, yeah. Definitely is. Just waiting on somebody that's gonna eventually like fucking board in Graveyard Hate against us, but nobody does. They should be playing Graveyard Hate against us. Like a Ghost Vacuum against my deck is so good. Crucial Heist fucking sucks though. That card's stealing everything from us. Not a vibe. They stole my Stoic Sphinx! Fuck you! I mean, I have enough ways to remove it, so it's not even in the world, but yeah. Maybe I came off a little bit like too aggressive here with the Shiko, but like I said, I want to close it out, you know. The sad part is that they also have full access to what is in my hand. It's really not good. They're gonna do it again. This really sucks. Like this deck kind of needs like negates or something. I don't know, maybe I force this out. Like, it's just really awkward. Now they can steal my Jeskai Revelation. And they do. I don't know, like maybe, like I said, maybe I just turn aggro here or something. Maybe I just turn aggro here. Could be stupid, guys. Yeah, they're gonna Jeskai Revelation me, I think. Never mind. Well, then I can just concede this game. I was hoping maybe they wouldn't have an untapped land. I'll just concede at that point. Yeah. This deck is just like, it's not super tuned to beat another control deck, really. No negates. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing of that sort. Nothing of that sort. Well, they seem somewhat tuned to be this. Oh, this could be huge, though. By Jeskai Revelation, their Jeskai Revelation, that actually could be how we get out of here. That would be insane. Dude, this is crazy. What a top deck. Holy shit. Wow. We'll take one perfect top deck, please. Thank you. There's literally no better top deck there. Like, not even a counterspell would come close. Not even a counterspell would come close to how absolutely nuts that draw was. That was like the absolute best out of like everything left in the deck. Crazy. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. One of this now until, I mean, I would be too. I don't blame them. I don't blame them for that, for real. I like the energy of the hand. Not a lot of answers though, but eh. Like, also every card matters, especially when they are like duress, Cruel Claw Heist type of players. Let's see. Land. They deserve that for stealing our stuff. Yeah, they really did steal our shit. They really did steal our stuff. And they're doing it again, you bunch of bastards. Leave my shit alone. Yeah, Cruel Claw Heist really is just like a fantastic and like piece for the control mirror. Really good card. You gotta be a little proactive with it though. 3 steps. But I may need to remove the Esper Origins, so I'll get lost up in here. I'm assuming they're gonna try to like ramp into stuff. Sphinx. Time check. 15 versus 18. Alright. Alright, man. We're doing it, I guess. Getting rid of that. Okay. Well. Miss your land drops challenge. Damn it. Not happening. I can remove it. 3, 5. Could go stock up. Could go. Why is this next song not playing? Whatever. Could go Chico. This is not happening. I think I will go Chico. Jeskai control, yup. Have Beza. Maybe just a land to make sure. Already have a Beza here. Oh my god, they're exiling all my Shikos out of the deck. How dare you? That's so rude. Alright, all Shikos are gone. They've stolen my Shikos. They've stolen my Jeskai Revelation. Fuck. We don't have much left. It's really messed up, low-key. Yeah, I could have had a treasure, I think, but whatever. This game has gone on for too long, man. I mean, our deck isn't much fun either, is it? We cannot shade people here. We cannot be shady. Beza with double strike to be looking kind of fresh though. Okay, or not, I guess. It's that serious. Alright, I'm gonna counter it with the revealed counter, and then the rest will hold back, right? Sure, dude. Let me kick this. I'll fire off a Helix. Let's see. Nah, chat. What if I'm telling you we're winning this low-key? I don't think the opponent's got much left at all. Unless the last card is... Sure. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna bounce it, I think. Like, the one thing this deck is going for it is card advantage. Like, that's something we'll always have going for us. How many 3 steps do I have left in the deck? Still 2 of them. Okay. Once again, we're going in for the kill, everybody. We're going in for the kill. Sure. They could never grow the scavenger region over to Meringue anyway. Scouring Storm Soul? Oosh. I knew they had that. Maybe I would have played Rip. Maybe. Maybe. LaRue. No way. A little bulletproof. I mean, I'm worried about the scavenger region getting life gain now, though. Gotta be careful there. They spend 3 on that, then I'll have 6 left. I think it just comes down to patience, probably. We'll see. Do they have a land in the grave? They don't, so they can't even bring that out. Sure, dude, I guess. You got my Shikos anyway, fuck you. Three, 6, 7, 6. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I don't even do it intentionally, for real. I don't even do it with intent, I guess. Alright, perfect draw. Helix. Yeah, don't fucking think so, bro. Get out of here. Alright, we want Lightning Helix, and we want Get Lost. I think Jeskai Revelation also just wins, though. Stop. Return. Heal 4. The way we just come out on top every single time, though. The way we come out on top every single time, gamers. They can't fucking stop us. They try. They try. But we thrive through it all. They try. They fail.